Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Still in Cyprus, in Larnaca. Hear the sound. I actually really wanted to show you this place. It's a store with copper, which, by the way, I don't know if you pay attention because I do daily. We have, hello sir, how are you? We have gold going up steadily. So, like I said, precious metals also the way. By the way, this is really cool side street with interesting things. On the note of the copper, this will be one of the metals that you will see in the near future from the experts, as I listen to those people who know about gold, silver, precious metals. Investing in copper now might be quite beneficial for you in not a long distant future. I have few things for you today, guys, to share with you, but before I start, one more time, I would like to ask you kindly to join me on Locals, because it's a very, very important thing to have a platform. You see this? This is the cafe I showed you yesterday. This is the place I recorded yesterday. So you walk through and you come out on that side where I recorded video yesterday. All right, let's start with tragic incident that took place in Kraków, and that was yesterday. Was it? No, this morning. I'm sorry, guys. On Thursday. So today, around 8 o'clock this morning, there was a Ukrainian man, 63-year-old, who set himself on fire. Just give me a moment, because the walking situation in Cyprus, it's like another experience, for real. Yeah. So I have to pay attention because they have no mercy here. Actually, those with the red plates, which means the rented out cars, they have more mercy. The locals, not so much. What I was talking about that person. Okay, so there was a guy at the front of the Ukrainian was it consulate? Let me see, I written this down here. Yes, consulate in Kraków. He was 63 years old. He set himself on fire. Well, first he was waiting in the line at the front of that Ukrainian consulate, and then all of a sudden, as the people reported, he started to shout some Ukrainian slogans, as they say it, and shortly after that, he was trying to burn himself. He's in a very critical condition, as the police reported. This is the update. What he was shouting about, just 1 second, I tell you. I just show you the beautiful sky so you can see why I'm saying this. He was calling on his compatriots to return to the country and fight the Russians. That was his message. And yeah, well, there was another incident of the similar nature. It was not at the front of any consulate, but in another Polish town. Crazy stuff, guys, crazy stuff. But I want to tell you more about Pinocchio Morawiecki, Polish Prime Minister. When I say Pinocchio, you should already know by now who I mean. Who do I mean? He is in United States still, and he had a meeting already with Kamala Harris. Who, in his words, quoting his words, who was apparently shocked by Macron's statement during the interview with Politico about how he thinks Europe should separate from US. But this is just, I'm telling you what Pinocchio said about Kamala's words. So he said, she said. But let's talk about some facts. There was a press conference in Alabama. The name of the city was Anniston. Yes, Anniston. So Morawiecki had the press conference. And he made a very strong statement there. I'm quoting now. An armed curtain that will defend the eastern part of Poland. What does it mean? Well, he confirmed that he was guaranteed that 14 Abrams tanks will be coming to Poland by June, as he said. But this is not the end of the story, everyone, because he's like feeling, you know, he's like in his element. He's stepping into his true side, which means power, and one more time power, and I don't give a bleep what everyone else thinks as far as Polish citizens. This is exactly how I see him. Sorry, because I get really easily distracted with people, that's how I am. Alright, he said that the 14 tanks that are coming from US, this will be just the prelude, how musical, huh? Prelude to Poland's much bigger orders of 250 brand new, bear with me, I don't know this at all, M1A2 SEPV3 Abrams. Those are brand new, 250 of those. And another order, 116 modernized Abrams that were previously owned by the US Marine Corps. Before I continue with what he said, let me just tell you, because I was quite curious how much one of those brand new Abrams tanks costs. And it does cost $10 million. So let's just multiply one order, which will be $2.5 billion for just one order. And who's gonna pay for this? You know very well. Now, he said another thing here. He said, we have been making efforts to locate in Poland the manufacturing core round for Abrams tanks, cores that are made of depleted uranium. This is state-of-the-art ammunition. So you see what they are doing, guys? He's so proud that Poland is not only buying a lot of those tanks, but they will be making the rounds made from depleted uranium. Trying to get Scott Ritter back for another interview and ask him some more questions about those things, which I don't know a lot about. But this is what I have for you. I think this is it for what I have today for you. I was not thinking that I will record this video. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. You know what happened? So yesterday, you remember I've mentioned in my video that Vice Minister, who apparently had to resign after that Ukrainian grain shenanigans, they just honored him, Duda just honored him with a new position in the government. And actually I believe it's a higher ranked position, like the Vice Prime Minister or something like that. So they just switched the chairs for him, switched the position for him. The very guy who farmers were absolutely aggravated with, that I've mentioned in yesterday's video. This is like the speed of those events lately, it's on another level. Today, like I've mentioned yesterday, I will be having live with Andrei Martyanov. So those of you who would like to join me, please do. It would be nice to see you in the live chat. It will be 9 o'clock Cyprus time, which is I think 8 o'clock Warsaw time, and 11 o'clock 11 a.m. California time. 9 p.m. here, 11 a.m. there. And I will end this video here with the view of beautiful day. Absolutely, guys, like finally I can wear sleeveless outfits. So you can see the beautiful warm weather today. This is some kind of fortress, I don't remember the name, so apologies, you can type down below. But look at this, how gorgeous is the day today. The skies are blue. So yes, thank you guys for watching. See you tonight if you can. And also, as far as my Instagram, please follow me there because I'm really excited for my next destination. And I will be revealing it as soon as I arrive there on my Instagram and the stories, and also on Locals. So join me on Locals and I will be letting you know where I am. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.